Okay, so welcome back. So in this series, I have created a folder called Get Series, all right? And you can see Get Series is currently empty. So I'm opening it in my text editor called Sublime, all right? Then I'm going to create a new file inside this folder, and I'm going to call it maybe index.html, all right? So we can see it in action. Okay, so within this folder, I actually want to make this project folder called Get Series a Get project. Okay, so that at later part I can push it to Get and it will reflect on my on my Get repositories. Okay, so I'm going to just do some basic scaffolding of HTML. All right, so click on it and I'll say welcome. Okay, then that is all I would say for now, and then I will save my work. Okay, so now when I go back to my Get bash, I would now locate desktop / where exactly I have my folder created. All right, so then I'll clear up. So I'm going to assume that you know how to do all this basic navigation. All right, yep. So now that I'm in my Get Series folder, I can quickly initialize this particular project so that Get would exist on this project. So I'll type Get init. So per project, you just have to run this Get init command once. So you hit on enter, and then you have initialized this project to use Get. Okay, so now that you've used Get, you can, first of all, we have what we call Get add. All right, so Get add command would add the current work files to this Get init that you created. All right, you initialize the project to be able to use Get. So now by saying Get add and the name of the file, it means you are actually taking a picture, kind of a photo of this current file and store it inside the initialize project that you've made with Get. You get the idea. All right, so we hit on enter, and then this particular file has now been added to our Get project. Okay, so after initializing it, we made Get add to add a particular file to our Get project. Now we can just type Get status to check the current status of our Get project. Okay, so you understand that it says that we have a new file, index.html. However, we need to either commit this file or not. All right, so now you are going to explore something called commit right now. So now after adding the file to our Get project, we need to commit and say that yes, we accept this particular change with what we made in this project. So we say Get commit -m or -m, and then you give it a message. So let's say first commit. All right, so usually in your first project, if you just installed a framework like Vue.js, you just say install Vue.js. And notice I didn't say installed, but I said install. We usually use the present tense to represent our Get commit messages. All right, then you hit on enter. Okay, then this particular file that you added to our Get project is now committed. You've kind of say that yes, I accept this particular changes. All right, so now let's check our Get status again, and you can see that now we have nothing to commit because we had a file, but we've committed it into our Get project. So now it is recognized. So in the next episode, let's move on to something else.